Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. Today in this video we are going to discuss about Solana, its price forecast, its regression based analysis, accumulation strategies and its valuation against ETH. So if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. None of the content is financial advice. This is the website that we have developed, cryptoweeklies.com. All of the charts are available on this website. You don't have to sign up or pay for anything. Right now the price of Sol, if you check on this new summary based analysis, the price is somewhere between for this week, that is opening today, is between $130 and $131. The key idea to watch with the price is the 20-week moving average coming in at around $148. The 200 and 100-week SMA is coming in at around $71. So kind of the first time for Solana. Again, it's a relatively new asset, so it has started its 200 week of existence starting February 2024. And if you normalize all the behavior of the three moving average, the 20 week, 100 week and 200 week, you will get a normalized risk between 0 and 1, something like this. If you would like to focus more on this risk, you can get rid of the other variables. Right now the risk to accumulate Sol is somewhere at around 0.34. Back when the crypto was trading in March of 2024 at around let's say the price was at around 204 at one point in time in that week, closed at around $202. That was per our model the highest risk thus far. So if we were to go back to that kind of risk level, this could be like a topping signal. Again, the risk were lowest at around December 2022 when the price was close to $10. So right now, per this analysis, if you were to extrapolate the price behavior and use the weekly price as an input to the machine learning model, and ask the model to provide the base case, the bull case and the bear case for Sol at around 70% confidence, that price is between $130 to about $163 towards the end of the year. So right now about the price is at around, you can check over here, so price at around $131. The base case towards the end of year per the model is at 160. If you were to extrapolate this further till about middle of February 2024, base case at around 180. The bull case between $144 and about $293 till the end of the year. The bear case between $82 and $120 essentially. And if you're interested in looking at what could these values look week by week, we have a table at the bottom as well. The base case is in the middle. To its left are the 3 standard deviation bear cases. To its right are the 3 standard deviation bull cases. In terms of looking at Solana, the reason that we are making the video today is Solana right now in its token Sol is reaching its 2 standard deviation bottom per the polynomial regression analysis. This analysis has in terms of regression, the price has a non-linear relationship with time, where during the bull market the price and the regression bands and the fair value go up. In the bear market the fair value goes down. The 3 standard deviation is at about 99.7% confidence level. The 2 standard deviation at around 95%. Right now at a 95% confidence, the model can suggest that this price action is close to a bottom, provided the bull market stays intact and prices go up. The fair value per this model is slightly highly elevated at around $500. That is because of the monumental rally that Sol has had since end of 2022 till about the next 18 months, that is towards the September of 2024. Again, that's the fair value. If you believe that it is a bridge too far, the mean reversion to 1 standard deviation bottom per this analysis is at around $260. So those are the key levels to us, the $260 per the regression based analysis. And if you were to focus more attention towards the simple moving, these are the accumulation models, the simple moving average based accumulation model, the risk to accumulate Sol right now is at around 0.27. again, the third best time, you can see some of the bottoms have occurred at this risk level, that is between 0.2 and 0.3. not too long ago, that is in March of 2024, when per the summary risk, where the risk was 1, per this model this risk was 0.8. In terms of looking at the DCA model, and which is one market cycle at a time, and takes again the same kind of polynomial regression based approach, fair value at around $580. And for this model, the risk associated with buying Sol at this point is at around 0.02. Again, the best time to DCA, you can see for this model would have helped identify some of the bottom first in June 2022 as well as November 2022 and June of 2023. So per this model, again, the or the the bottom regression as per this model, if the bull market were to stay intact, would be at around $74. The base case or the fair value regression is at around $580 for Sol. In terms of time weighted average price, which is the longest standing model, considers longest standing price action to identify some of the low risk times to DCA. That time frame for DCing Solana and token Sol was when the price was below $56 per this model, between May of 2022 till October 2023. That was the best time per this model. The current price is at around 130, and the current risk level is at around 0.6. You can see how the risks got elevated as we moved away from the October-November time period. From $40, the price action went a 5x to $200. That is again one way to interpret where we are currently. The current time weighted average price for Sol is again at $60, very close to the peak regression bottom. So if you were to summarize whatever we discussed today related to Sol before we move to its ETH pair, the summary risk associated with DCing Sol at this point, if you were to look at that, is at around 0.3, which is close to the SMA based risk, and the DCA risk says that it's the best time, whereas the TWAP says that it's the 6th or 7th best time, again closer to an exit with per that model. So again, now summarizing everything as at around 0.3 risk. If we try to analyze the pair, that is the Sol ETH pair, and if you were to check if Solana's valuation in terms of ETH were to go up or down, per this model, the base case is that the number of ETH, this is the number of ETH available for one Sol. You can see ever since June of 2023, this has been going up. That means Sol has been leading, and again it has put new highs against ETH, taken out its 2021 high at around 0.05. Again, that is, if you're roughly speaking 20 Sol per ETH. If you were to flip it, and now the valuation is higher than that. That means fewer Sol tokens for one ETH, again somewhere between 18 and 19 Sol per ETH, which is bullish for Sol, bearish for Ether. In terms of the fair value of this price for, or the ETH valuation forecast, is between 0.05 to again at around 0.66. That means if you look at it objectively, Sol's valuation against Ether per this model at a base case level is set to rise. In terms of the bearish case, which is bullish for ETH, bearish for Sol, that could be somewhere between 25 Sol per ETH and the current valuation, that is 18-19. And if you believe that if there is a bull case, that is valuation exceeds by a lot in terms of its ETH, you could see that one ETH could get at around 10 Sol. So once it reaches 0.1, that means one Sol is essentially trading at 1/10 of ETH's price. So, and if ETH were to have somewhere a longer term price forecast for ETH that we have over here, you can have a confluence, and if ETH goes to about 4k and Sol ETH pair is at around 0.1, that means Sol could be at around $400. That's again one way to check about the confluence amongst these models. With this, we can just look at some of the couple of market cycle related indicator or the sentiment related indicator. Right now, over the last 24 hours, the sentiment is at around 556, which is again kind of in the middle of the pack. the narratives which are gaining popularity over the last 7 days. Again, US presidential candidate, Bitcoin, bullish sentiment is back. Over the last 7 days, you can see the bearish sentiments are low. This is a word cloud looking at the discussions at related to crypto on YouTube and X. Rally related discussion, DeFi and Fed related discussions such as CPI, and again Ethereum, and you can see if Solana is on this wall. It was there for the last couple of weeks. Today not many discussions related to Sol. That is again the update. And lastly, we'll conclude this video with looking at the overall market sentiment or the latest risk normalized between 0 and 1 of the entire crypto market. It means if you that is the price action for top 100 cryptos, you can see the risks are at around have been ever since August began have been below 0.2. That is again a low risk environment where it's a decent time to get in. Again, not financial advice, not as much as the depths of the bear market when the color code is blue and risk are less than 0.1. So with this I'd like to conclude the video. Hope you like the content. If you did, please subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.